Renewed attempts to relocate families living on railway reserves is already facing opposition from those patched on the line. Despite an increasingly imminent danger, residents are up in arms, saying they will do everything to stop the government from what the residents say is disrupting their lives. And so, is the new resolve by the government going to work this time around? Well, here's KTN's Francis Ontoma with that report.
This is how risky it can get when the train approaches this part of Kamukunji in Kibera. It is a brush with death. Kenyan authorities have time and again tried to push these residents out of the railway reserves, but every time their efforts have gone south. And our similar attempt is just about to get underway, but there is a fresh resistance.
Mahali wanakwenda bomoa nyumba before building, wanahamisha watu wanadika mahali fulani. Wakisha jenga wanarudisha. Kitu nafanyika hapa, leaders wakisha kula hongo wanataka bomoa watu waende wapi? Along the rail, machief ndio walipeana.
We are not against any development in Kibera. We are pro-development. We are asking the government. I'm asking my president Raila Amolo Odinga and Kenya's President Uhuru Kenyatta, please intervene. We know that there are some corrupt individuals who are coming here. They want to demolish us so that they chase us away from Kibera, so that they come here in Kibera, they grab us.
A multi-agency team from government has already begun this exercise at Mbagathi area. And resoundingly, the state says it has issued enough notices and there is no backing off.
These notices out there in the newspapers. Notices zimeendelea even being marked, even when the survey is taking place. So nobody can claim they are not aware.
And now after Mbagathi, soon the demolitions will be catching up with Kibera, Africa's largest slum. Accidents have been recorded here in abundance. Take the case of December 2013. A Kampala-bound cargo train crashes into makeshift homes in the slums. More than 10 people are badly injured. Scores are trapped under the wreckage. The then Cabinet Secretary in charge of Transport Engineer Michael Kamau was infuriated. So was the then Nairobi Senator Mike Sonko.
We should just stop rail transport in Kenya. It's impossible to have rail transport when you have people settling less than 3 feet on the road.
Come up with a relocation plan, slum upgrading plan, whereby we relocate a place, show these people where to move their businesses, where to move their structures.
The promise of a relocation plan by Sonko has never taken off hitherto. The team undertaking the demolition says they are intending to secure future railway expansion projects and to provide a buffer zone against injury and loss of life in the case of rail accidents. But how families ended up patching their lives right on the death trap is a question that not even the local administration or the county government of Nairobi have been kind to answer. Francis Ontoma, KT.